Hello everybody, Ben here and welcome to layout update video number 10. Because it's been I think about 9 months since the last one, I'm just going to do a very quick overview of the layout. There you can see the Class 17, which I've got running on the layout at the moment. There's the engine shed, and then there's the control in the field. You can see the point to the engine shed, then you've got the station there, the bay and the siding up there, and then the factory at the end there. So in the shed you can see just it needs a little bit of, I don't know, some sort of concrete thing down there in the middle, and you can also see there's a light there which is an LED light that looks like somebody's welding there. You can also see there's a gravel thing down there to look like there's something down there. I've got a various other couple of things and probably need some decaying rolling stock waiting or await under restoration. But you can also see I've got one of those BR conflat containers there, and I've also got various things to put in there that sort of works but maybe a bit better. Got that conflat container there, and also those couple of sheds there which I think are just Gauge Master or Kestrel garden shed. And I've got that big plastic building as well, which I'm guessing is where some parts or smaller parts of rolling stock could be under restoration, but it's not that big, so probably not need a bush down there to cover the gap in the baseboard. I would want to put a lorry in there, but probably more of a modern one than that one. You can also see I've got this field behind there now, along with the field there, next to this big house, which I'm guessing is all their land, as it were. I probably need some fencing and some bushes. I've got some down there already. I don't think any more trees, but I think that just needs a bit more detail there, and then that should be quite good. Maybe some walls instead of some fencing, and I also need to glue that tree back up. Maybe that one as well, not sure. But I've got all the sort of scatter stuff stuck down now on that one, so I think that's quite good. And some of the trees are Gauge, I think all the trees actually are Gauge Master. But then you can see there's also this big massive piece in the middle which I did as well, and then that's also got the scatter and a couple of trees on it. Needs a lot more though because it's a massive open expanse, but that needs some fencing, probably a wall along that join there, and then probably or possibly some sheep as well, or cows, or some animals or something at least to break all of that big expanse of green, even though the scatter has done a good job of sort of breaking up a bit. And the road widths seem to be fine, sort of 2 vehicles passing here, these two there as you can see. I just need to sort out the curves a bit more because they're not quite straight, well, curved correctly, and I might be able to get a sort of half a building. I think that's what you can get, because I got those two already. I don't like the corner buildings that I had originally, but I think you can get another half, which is going to fill that gap there. And you can see also I've got here a bay platform now, finally, for the bay platform, well, and that just needs sort of refacing, and then that wall there cutting out so passengers can actually get there. This is for brake van rides, really. You can see there's a Terrier there with a brake van, but you can actually fit a bogie coach and a short loco, like a pannier tank in there, which is good. You can see also there's a ramp up there, which will need sort of changing into bricks and cutting off a bit because we don't need the steps at the front. But yeah, but you can see that you can have the Terrier running out of there, which I quite like, but from when it doesn't work, which I don't like. But I think that works quite well, and it's a bit of storage almost, and it does work quite well, I would say. You just have it going backwards and forwards in there as if it's doing brake van rides. Next to that is this field here, which is going to be for the sort of military display. I guess I've got a number of military vehicles. I think that's an AEC Matador, if I'm right there. I think that's some sort of Bedford truck. And then that's the Churchill tank, which I've put the wrong way around, so I need to spin that round. There you are. I've done it. And then also I think that's an Austin Tilly, and you can actually see there's a motorcycle there as well next to the AEC Matador. And I think with how I position them, I might be able to get one other vehicle down there as well, and possibly something driving down the middle, but I'm not sure. And I need quite a few people down there. But I've got those picnic benches as well, and I think that looks quite good along with those trees. And then there's this little field here as well, next to the, I guess, museum. Got a sort of big factory building with the chimney, and the smaller thing, which I think is just actually a barn with the lorries next to it, and also those coaches as well. I need some fencing down there in front of the layout, and there's also some space for cars alongside the coaches, but I've got the coaches because I think that's something that might be there, I don't know, but there'll be some other cars there, and I've also got that little bus there as well. Just need some cars at some point in the future. Then also there's this area down here. I've got to put down something for the surface, and I think also I need another building that also needs replacing there, and I think that building there in the back also will need replacing, but I don't know for that. I'll need something there as well, some roadway, and it'll need probably some walls or something for that as well. Maybe have some lorries going through there, and then also I need to do the roads. So basically it's just a few small areas of touching up and some cars. Need to do all the road surfaces, and then the back scene, and this layout probably is done. A recent acquisition has been this Graham Ferris 61XX tank engine from the Great Western Railway in a BR lined green livery, which is very nice, I like it. This one now replaces the standard 4 tank engine that I had running on the layout previously, and that's, I think, all the new stock for this layout, but it has been 9 months since the last one, so I don't know. Hopefully it won't be 9 months since to the next one. Thank you for watching this video by me. Please like and subscribe and leave a comment down below if you do ideas or feedback. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.